This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
And when it comes to Shade 45, this entire station was built on skills.
Absolutely.
Skills alone. I tell the story every week, Heather B.
You gotta tell it, because if you don't tell it, you don't teach them.
They'll write it out of history. And it'll be like it never happened before. Before he was worth hundreds of millions of dollars, before he was a global superstar, before he reached heights that many MCs have never reached, possibly never will. He was a starving MC, traveling from state to state, battling and battling, till one day he landed on the world famous Wake Up Show. Heather B, you heard this story before.
I love it.
And we put him next to different hyenas. We put him next to different barracudas, different piranhas, and said it doesn't matter to us what color you are. All we care about if you bring skills to the table. And if you fast forward, nearly 20 years later, he has his own radio station, the one and only Eminem, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta say salute.
Salute.
And ain't fell off a piece, ain't fell off a cent. So when we do these Friday ciphers, we like to invite MCs up here for that opportunity to show off their skills. I don't give a fuck what crew you're with, because your crew ain't here today. You got to step in front of that mic and represent for yourself, Perrion. You gotta do that, man. You gotta do that, man.
Harlem World.
Got
called out, huh?
Yeah.
What's good? Would it be?
I know about that Harlem World. Skitzo will tell you where I live. What you saying to me, man?
Man, I just see this man getting a grilled cheese, and he's like, "Yo, what up, man? I need you to get up here. This is here now."
All right, Perrion, what up with you, man?
Ain't much, man. Just chilling. You know, I just dropped Rocket Science.
Rocket Science?
Yeah, man. It's doing all right.
What's that Rocket Science about, man?
It's cool, man. You know, it's just me expressing myself. You know, telling the world about what I do, what I fuck with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everyday struggles, whatever we go through, whatever we do.
How long you been MCing?
Since I was like 8.
Since you were 8
my
years
older
old?
brother Pre, you know, he started rapping. We all started rapping together. Me, Slim, ASAP Ferg. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my homie Summer. He just passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace to Tom Summer.
Rest in peace.
Okay. You grew up in what part of Harlem you live in?
I'm from the west side. I'm actually from L's Hood.
Okay.
You know where they shot the Purple City Bird Gang video.
What blocks?
151st between Sam and Broadway.
Yeah, I know you told them where I live. Bro.
Nah, I did it, man. That's where I'll be at, man.
Okay.
Now we keep it down the low. We got it.
Okay. We got Slim Dollars in here. Slim Dollars, what up with you, man?
What's good, man?
How much money you got in your pocket?
I got a few dollars.
Few dollars?
On me, it could be a little. I don't know.
You repping that?
You put me on the spot.
I know yo. I didn't really expect you to answer that.
Hand
me that wire.
Can I hold it? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, hold on. You dropping it down.
Let me see, because a lot of dudes be having 20s. But look at Slim Dollars, man. Look at that, man. You got me looking big right now.
But that's to take care of family and stuff. That's not flexing, man.
Cool. Because I'm
family.
I'm family. He's about to take care of me. That's why.
We got people to pay. We got things to do. So you know.
All right, Skitzo, try not to talk over Slim Dollars. You're gonna get your moment, man.
Yeah, bro, get up out of here, Skitzo.
All right.
Thank you, Sway.
No problem. You got that automatic track, right?
Yeah, man.
Best of both offices?
Yeah, they've been supporting me. Just a lot of blogs been working with me and just, giving me a little support, giving me some push. And I got a project coming out called Underground Jesus that I'm putting out in about 45 days. So I just been working, and then we developed Litt Fest to just put dope people out there and just, put on for New York.
Underground Jesus, man. Is that blasphemous, man?
It's a state of mind. It's like how I feel. It's how I feel about, what I want to do with my mission with music. Like, I feel like I want to do something. I want to lead people to something. I want to help out. And I don't just want to just take it for myself. Like, it's a lot you could do when you get the power and when your shit start really, going where it's going. So I don't just want to take it and just be flexing on people. Like, that's why we developed Litt Fest. So we could give people a platform. Like, like even Dizzy, he showed us love. Like Nitty, like Dave, Perry, we all like the next coming up. Everybody's speaking about us in certain ways. We just want to take it to the next level.
There it is, man. I like that kid is ready. Slim Dollars is ready. I like that, man.
Thank you.
Nitty Scott MC.
Nitty Scott.
Wow. Happy you gonna like her.
What up, Sway?
Man, this is a spitter right here.
Dope, that's dope.
Yeah, man. I remember not this year, but 2 years ago when we did the VMAs at
Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn at the Barclays, and we were doing special editions of Rap Fix. And the one day that I think I had to, I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah,
well,
I
I was
remember.
interviewing somebody, and I was so mad because I really wanted to, step on your neck and put you to that test, because you remind me of I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love when I see MCs who are women in the game.
Dope.
Because I feel like it's not a fair representation.
There isn't. There's a lack of balance
There's a
as
lack
far
of
as
balance.
the representation.
And then you guys get it slightly harder. People a little prejudgmental, and then you got to go through the ignorant shit as well.
Absolutely.
Have you had to deal with that a lot?
Yeah, I call it pretty girl syndrome. There's
Okay.
a lot of things that you go through. Just, you have females that just, if you're a female and you say you rap, there's some people who are automatically turned off by that. Just the fact that you spit, and they have a expectation for what you're going to be about, what you're going to talk about. It's kind of like, okay, they expect you to just be on your pretty shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about your lip gloss and your handbags, and they kind of assume that you have no substance and you really have nothing to say.
Yeah.
That's something I deal with on a daily basis. But I kind of use it to my advantage where, if you don't expect much, I turn around and give you something that's lyrical, that's message driven, that's, powerful, and it leaves an impact, that people didn't expect. So.
See, this young lady studied journalism as well at some point.
I
right?
did,
Yes,
yeah.
and
Actually interned at the New York Daily News for a while.
For a while. So you see how she expresses herself. She paints great pictures. She knows when to jump in and when to jump out. So Heather B, can you see why as an MC,
Yep.
she has something to say? You're very talented. You got the Art of Chill.
Thank you. Yes,
That's
Art of
up-
Chill. That's my latest album. I'm actually filming some visuals off of it right now, and it's been a great response. Really receptive to the Art of Chill. And it's all about healing and self and energy, and it's really it tackles some serious subject matter that I don't think any females out here are really addressing.
Like
I'm
what?
talking about mental health, spirituality, things that are pretty heavy, childhood abuse, real pain, and it was just very intimate, and I think it helped a lot of people to not only become familiar with Nitty Scott and the things that I've been through and who I am, but I think the overall message was to get in touch with yourself.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give everybody the Art of Chill, that journey for inner calm and a serenity that you can carry with you despite all of life's chaos. I think that's a balance we're all trying to find. So I wanted to capture that.
Were you a victim of child abuse?
I was.
Really?
Yes, I was. And I only recently just, spoke out about it. I have a few records on there, Gone Girl, Still I Rise, where I'm, painting that picture, telling that story. And it was therapeutic for me to even talk about it and put it out, because it was a way of really owning my experiences. And I think unfortunately and fortunately, a lot of young women out there can relate to my story.
Yeah.
So I really felt like I was giving a voice to the voiceless. I've gotten countless just letters and emails and, from girls just saying that I spoke for them and that it touched them and that it helped them to start healing. And that's what music is about. That's what the art is about.
Get that young lady a round of applause right there, man.
Thank
Hold up, my man Dave East is here too, man.
Sway, what it do, man?
They already know you. The Black Rose is here, man.
Sway, what up, man? I'm glad to be back up here. You already know this is my second home.
Man, we've been watching your evolution, for a while now, man. And I'm real proud of this dude, man. He's rocking with Nas now, Heather B.
Yeah.
What is that? That deserves a round of applause. Because when we met him, man, he was still on the east side of, Harlem, just, peddling fruit.
Oh.
No.
I'm still on the east side, man. It's just with the big homie,
That's what's up, man.
It's just a pleasure to be able to even be involved with a legend, So
Yeah,
it's
you
dope.
and for Sean. Sean's my West Coast homie. You know that, right? Sitting down, you a lyricist.
Yeah,
Nas is like the ultimate lyricist.
ultimate.
What game has he given you, man? I know he sat down. I know Nas. I
Yeah.
know he talk. Once he talks,
I mean, just keep doing what I'm doing. Like my energy, just keep making something that has some type of, value to it. Like, just keep talking the way I'm talking. He just my storytelling. The same way he was into his storytelling. So I feel like as long as I bring my same energy and just keep letting my story get out. You know what I mean? I got some dope shit on the way.
I know you do. Were y'all in the studio when you got a song that you just did with them too? Right?
Yeah. We wasn't in there together.
What's it called?
It's called Murder. I think it's called Murder. Yeah.
Okay, Murder. And y'all weren't in there together. So are you and Fashawn like sizing each other up? And
it's crazy. He's dope. Like I actually had to like do my own research on him. We ain't linked up yet neither. He from the West Side or whatever. So I'm kind of actually looking forward to working with him too.
Yeah, that dude is a wake up show MC too, man. He says a lot of dudes tried and true. You know. All right, this is what I want to do. I want to play some of you guys' music. Skitzo is here. We've been talking about you all week, man. Interesting story, yeah, man. Skitzo's worked with a lot of people, including Cam, including Joel Santana. And Heather, I'm walking on, I got the new spot uptown, whatnot,
Right.
and I like to walk the neighborhood. Who was I with, Skitzo?
With a particular person's lady.
Yeah, that's okay, man. I'm
I don't know. I didn't want to be like, yo.
No, I'm just saying, did you see a group of people around you?
No, it was just you.
Yeah, that's all I walk.
Oh yeah, Sway's alone.
Okay, and then we end up talking to dudes on our block. It turned out that do you live there next to?
I'm a little further up from you. I'm actually right where Perry be at. I'm over by 151st and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm right around there. So it was just, coincidence to bump into you because I was over there seeing my man Petro. Shout out to Petro. I'm not gonna say what, but it was higher education.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So
you didn't have to say that part. See, the parts you can say, you won't say, and the parts you shouldn't say, you do say. All right, but and then and we stopped, and some of the homies from the block were asking for advice, and you stopped down to give dudes advice, and I wanted to tell you, man, I really admire that because a lot of people in the business. There's a lot of people want to get in the business that we don't make time for, and I saw you doing that.
I mean, you know what it is? It's just you got to stay humble. You always got to have a slice of humble pie no matter what. If you don't, then you're going to lose yourself. Like, you never know. That person may be the next big star, like, in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I want him just to remember, like, yo, I remember you gave, all right, cool. You have a job? Like, you never know. I might need him in the future. Like, anybody, like, you meet up with no matter what, you can never knock a person's mentality or their goal orientation. I started off on a street team at Def Jam, giving out posters and going in the tunnel when I was young, giving records to the DJs and stuff like that. And now I got beats and plaques and awards, and I'm here being able to be a good participant at Litt Fest. And it's just like I'm blessed.
First one.
Yep, this is the first Litt Fest.
Very first Litt Fest.
First festival for New York.
Yeah, this is
independent.
Serious. This is a serious lineup. If you in New York or tri-state area, you got to come to Brooklyn, 177 2nd Avenue. It's starting early. SRBs. It's going to start at 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Slim Dollars is going to be there. Smoke Dizza is going to be there. Perrion is going to be there. Of course, Nitty Scott is going to be there. Fame School, those the homies, they're going to be there. Dave East is going to be there. I mean, how many groups are actually performing?
We got like,
there's a lot.
It's actually, we added a second show.
Too. It's some surprises coming.
And we added a night show.
And you added a night show too?
Second venue for like the afties.
9 to 3, like to do something else because we wanted to be able to take care of everybody. Like if you're doing something, like no matter what your buzz is, like we want it. Like, nobody's doing that. Everybody's like, when people get shows in New York and the artist gets hot, and that's like my boy McConan. Like I've been bringing McConan up here for years and people were sleeping. Now it's, he's getting booked everywhere and that's dope. I love it. Like, but it's like, when people pop from other genres and other areas, they don't tend to attach a New York artist to that and help them out. Yeah. They just, we the mecca of everything that's going on, and they forget to go, scoop my guy in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, scoop these people in there. They don't do that.
So we Slim Dollars talking right there.
Like, it's annoying. So we going to put up our own money. We're not going to wait.
No, that's another thing. That's honestly, like, when Slim was telling me that, because he had the concept of it, but then I was just like, I would love to do it. Because Luda Day Weekend, I love Luda Day Weekend. Yeah. I love what Luda's doing for his city, for his town and all that. So I kind of, when Slim was telling me about, this, I was like, look, I got the perfect spot. Let's do this and make it happen. And honestly, a lot of people that I do stuff with, they come like half-assed. This dude came like an ass and a half. I'm like, damn, like come on, let me catch up real quick.
Got the sponsors and all of that on
like
that.
we even got Lyft cabs for free. Like you know, like
so that means
$25.
You can get drunk.
And
get home safely,
get there for free and then party for like free. And you know we got open bar. Like we just want to turn up.
That's not incentive to come get sauce.
That's what it is. You know, I'm gonna be in Oakland this weekend. But the next time you do it, man, let me know. I want to come be a host.
Hopefully y'all can host the next one. Like Tracy, that's family. Like
Tracy G's family.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Oh, so people actually know Tracy G. All right, this is what I want to do. I want to play a couple of songs. I want to play MLB first. Perrion, tell us about this track.
It's got my boy Sinatra on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Sinatra House Music Entertainment.
Okay. All right, that's about the track. All right, Sway in the morning. You got any questions for them? 888-742-3345. All right, it's Perrion, MLB. Get that rocket science if you ain't got it. Next, we got a slew of MCs in here. We got Mark on the line from Denver. Mark, good morning. How you doing?
What up, Sway? Happy Friday to everybody up in that building.
Thank you, man. Who you want to talk to?
Yo, Sway, you know what? This is what I want to tell you, man. We've been waiting for so long for you to bring a certain MC up in that show. And Heather B, Sway told you best, man. Nitty Scott MC is a super truth. Man, and man, what you about to hear, Heather B, man, it ain't gonna be. Oh my goodness, you about to be floored from her lyrics, yo.
Wow, did you hear that, Nitty? You hear that, Nitty Scott?
I'm so sorry. I'm having some technical difficulties right now with this.
Okay,
hold on. He's fixing it right now. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, I can hear you now. What'd you say?
I said you one of the best female MCs, probably one of three that I actually really pay attention to that truly got the sickest lyrics I've ever heard from female MCs ever. And I just watched you up in that video, holler back, and you, good gracious.
Oh, man, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Now you got a song we're going to play called Feng Shui?
Feng Shui.
Yeah, Feng Shui.
Yes, respect the Feng Shui.
Okay, and I just heard my name in it, kind of, so I just wanted to
He's trying.
Yeah, and Feng Shui is?
Well, the actual, practice of Feng Shui is, when you arrange the furniture and all the items in your house, really, according to energy and, the proper placement of them. But for me, this record isn't just about the actual practice, the traditional ancient practice of Feng Shui, but a Feng Shui of the soul. Basically ridding yourself of the things, the people, and the habits that don't serve you, and surrounding yourself with love and chill and peace. You know what I'm saying? When you're in that zone, you say, I'm on my Feng Shui.
There it is. All right, let's play the song, and we're going to take your calls, 888-742-3345. Yo, I like that vibe right there.
That was actually produced by Ski Beats. Shout out to the homie.
Ski Beats?
Yes. I love Ski Beats. That's my Buddha brother.
That's my Buddha brother.
Yes.
You mentioned you're not a disciple, but you do burn the bush.
I do.
All right, I get that.
Do.
I studied my Bible. I know what that came from. I know that. What that is.
You know that story.
I know that story. All right, that's Nitty Scott. Up next, man, this dude is no stranger to what we do here on Sway in the Morning. The one, the only, Mr. Dave East. What's up, man?
Sway, what it look like?
Man, I want to play The Town. Is that okay?
Yeah, man, that shit joint. You already know. Shouts to Sean C and LV, to Harlem. That's East Side right there.
That's those the dudes, and y'all came up here last time and shut it down. This is off the Black Rose Project, man.
Definitely, yeah.
Dave East is here, and then we're gonna get into some Slim Dollars, and then we're gonna open up this Cypher. Here's Dave East, Sway in the Morning. Yeah.
Line them up, we gun them down.
Gun them down.
Knocking my music, they love the sound.
They love the sound. Dave East, ladies and gentlemen, he's here too. He's here with us, man. We got a slew of MCs, and we're all celebrating Litt Fest that's taking place Sunday. Starts at 1 p.m. SRB's 177 2nd Ave in Brooklyn.
Litfest.com.
Hey, litfest.com.
That's 2 T's too.
.com. 2 T's. Litfest. L-I-T-T.
F-E-S-T.
F-E-S-T.
Yo, everybody always talking about, I want that real hip-hop and what's up with the hip hop? Go support this. This is where it's at, man.
Yeah, this is
yes, sir.
This the real underground.
Yeah,
right
y'all
here.
gonna get on board when y'all get on board, but we gonna be there.
You're gonna be there.
Yep.
That's the underground Jesus talking to you right
Word
now. don't know, man. I'll be having problems with saying that, man. But
it's gonna work. When you hit a project, it's gonna make sense. I'm telling you.
We're gonna play this song Automatic, man. What's that about?
Yeah, basically I just I had wrote a song about, just, when you're an artist, you feel like sometimes you wanna like, body people and just, showcase your lyrical skills. So I wrote a record in the mind frame of a guy driving around with a gun just killing people, but not actually talking about killing people, but it's it's a metaphoric thing. So
it's killing MCs, whack ones.
Yeah,
we don't like whack MCs.
No, we don't, and it's time for them to go. Really.
Now I have to tolerate them. You guys can understand my position, Dave. Right? I can't just shit on anybody. You know what I mean? So I give them encouragement.
Word.
But at the end of the day, Heather B.
Word.
Y'all know who the legendary? Do y'all know who the legendary Heather B is?
Yes, we do.
Are you serious?
Yes, we do. I had to go over and shake her hand. I wasn't going.
I'm gonna wait till everything's there.
I grew up on MTV. I used to get left in the house watching you.
Oh,
wow. Like not like that, but it was just like,
that's real. That's me too. All right.
See, you know what?
Yo, Heather, man, tell them why you here. Like, Heather's just watching y'all, listening to you talk, taking it all in. But
we've been talking about you guys all morning and just saying that a lot of times so many people come up here knowing how big this platform is and knowing the validity that they get once they come on this show and just shine. And it's a shame a lot of times people just come up here not prepared.
Yeah.
And today I was like, well, Sway, you got to be nice to everybody. I really don't. It's called Sway in the morning. Like, yo, what they doing? So he was just talking y'all up today, and I was like, this is dope because we finally get to hear a whole host of MCs do their thing today, and I'm just excited about it, man. So I just been taking it all in.
Right. Thank you for having all of us, man.
Nah, man, we're excited about this.
That's
definitely an honor to hear
I
that
gotta
from
give
you.
a big salute to you as well. As a female MC coming up, I feel like you helped to lay the groundwork for what I'm able to do today. So I really appreciate you for that.
Sis, and I appreciate the way you spoke so highly of your project and yourself. So
thank you.
I appreciate it too. Thank you.
And Heather really like MCs, especially female MCs who write their own lyrics, and that's what Nitty
First
Scott
and
foremost. All right. We're gonna play Automatic. Slim Dollars. We're gonna open to Cypher. Skitzo got beats. All right, here it is. Sway in the morning. Have it. That's my man Slim Dollars right there.
Let's get ready. Trip that.
Underground Jesus. Get that project, man. Underground Jesus, man. Here it is. Have the beat. Skitzo is here.
What's good?
Skitzo, run down the line. Some of the people you made beats for, you produce. And he also raps, but we talking about the beats today.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah.
Go,
No, right now it's Skitzo. Raw Raspy ain't here, but
okay.
Let me see. Anybody in Dipset? How about that?
Okay, bomb.
Let's keep going. Paul Wall,
Bomb.
Papoose, Fabulous, Snoop Dogg. Everybody to my left in a second. Let's see, Gym Class Heroes. Damn, that's a long list. Man, I used to do two-way alerts for Murder Inc. So if you had a two-way around that time, I did all those two-way alerts. That's a long list. Rich Hill, Kid Daytona, Chris Rivers.
Wow, Chris Rivers.
Mac Miller, let's keep going. It's a long. I don't really remember it because we go about Lit Fest right now. We getting lit.
Okay, there it is. All right, man. Just to give you an idea, man, it's a platinum producer. His songs have sold multi-millions for various artists, and we got him right here. He brought original beats.
Dollar Bill Kids
for these MCs. Nitty Scott is gonna grab that mic. Slim Dollars is gonna grab that mic. Perrion is gonna grab that mic, and of course the homie Dave East. He comes up here and we have to replace mics every time he leaves. I'm tired of man. He my pockets, Dave East.
I'm excited.
Right. Everybody gonna get a different beat, and then we gonna put them together. Skitzo, you ready?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm making one while y'all rapping too. While y'all rapping, I'm making one right now, like from scratch.
I'm about to set it off too, ladies first.
Yeah, she saw that. Nitty Scott's gonna set it off first. So just the mics. Sway in the morning, Friday, Fire, Cyphers, Gladiators step into the mic. You gotta come prepared. We are worldwide. Shade 4-5. Nitty Scott. Yeah.
Nitty Scott.
Beats by Skitzo. Shade 4-5. Yo, Paul, I know you listening.
Nitty Scott. Okay. Let's get it. Boombox fam. Check it. Yo. Yo, I'm not a rapper, I'm an activist who rhymes. See me without the block is G-Shocks without the time. A prophet on the corner, revolution televised. And I'm trying to see the light without the lime. You get them hooked on ebonics, I get them hooked on phonics. And when I call these bitches average, I'm just being modest. You know the hardy flow, smooth Havarti, and our body shows. I'm the new scenario up in your body, yo. Said this, that higher learning. Nigga, did you read your syllabus before you tried to get with this? I'm killing shit. Man, I got the illest niche. Thriller on my zipper shit. Slicker than a ripper, never scribble for a simple chick. And now they gonna catch my grandma on the camera. Feeling like America, and this is new America. Yeah, they keep me in they locket. This is now a target like a fish up in this new bear market. Yo, I heard my aura indica though. A rebel without a bra, blowing indica hoe. Little Buddha, I will be the baddest thing under the sun. I mean, I touch 100 flowers and I won't touch one. I'm on that trippy shit, that hippie shit, that drop it on your tongue. That vibration, that moon dance, that wheedle in your lungs. Hit you with mystique of a deity from my tia. She be on a Santeria, no fuck with the brujeria. I'm out.
Bilingual flow.
Back. You want that?
Dangerous.
You want that?
I mean, it don't matter.
Be on that Santeria.
Go 1-6. Let's go to 6. Let's do it like that.
That was Nitty Scott. Just came in and shredded it up. Yo, Slim Dollars.
Okay.
You gonna listen real smooth.
Listen.
Some hustle.
Okay.
All right.
Listen. Okay. I set towels under hotel doors. Access what we smoking for. I feel like your local pusher. Nigga, keys open doors. Enemies know my flaws. Thotty bitches show they drawers. I'm gutter as bowling balls. Hold up, I'ma show them all. You ain't know that I was finna kill it. Why provoke me for? No matter what gang you in, we all bleed. What you looking for? Feeling oppressed, that prostitute money on dresses. Lord gave me so much learning, it's no wonder I've been stressing. My clique is jugging, finessing, trying to learn from your lessons. My flow is 38 special, sometimes just you Smith and Wessons. I bang, let's hang like punished slaves. We running things, conductor a sexy woman, my nigga running trains. Told that bartender her titties huge, but I want my change. I beat wrong, shortly, Sully's tripping, I'm out of range. Slightly deranged, man, it's society came. I just kill them with drunken flows like sobriety's lame. Who could predict I be this cold like Al Roker? How jokers think this shit is all giggles to I approach them. I was floating, I ain't here for attention, but I was noticed. All these niggas think they goth, it's really us they provoking. New York nigga left a couple hoes broken and broken, finessing, overstepping boundaries till my toes broken. Yo, bros, if I'm out here flexing like Hulk Hogan, the product ain't need a stitches, move it with no slogan. Batter up, I'm Dave, roofing them pinstripes. All my niggas, they cutthroat, go cross your windpipe, put you niggas in crisis. This ain't your midlife, the wrong nigga to cross if you tryna get right. I'm the best thing, black in this Lupita at the Oscars. All my haters disappear, Malaysian plane, Jimmy Hoffa, nigga, watch us, we on our shit, man, you can't stop us. Niggas been in the field, scarecrows and sharecroppers. You are now invited to a place that's been ignited. You gon' love it, you gon' like it. Yeah, it's lit, nigga, light it. We some indigo children, some consider us the brightest. I'm in tune with King Midas in them. Okay, now let me black out. Expose you, blow your back out. They bout to tap out like wrestlers, they can't F with us. It's about that lit fest. Girl, get your lips wet. I rip that trip set. He from that dip set. My homeboy Davies, he from the east though. He let that thing blow. She fly flamingo. That's Nitty Scott though. That's Perrion though. And shout outs to Sway, he put us on though. And Tracy G, that's my. Let's go, man. Back. Let's go, man.
Yo, man, I felt like I was in a video right there. Yo, Heather, Slim Dollars, I like that boy.
Who up next?
He said the
Perrion.
Yeah.
All right, let's give.
Hold up. He said the bartender had
Titty
big
big,
titties,
but get that change
but he
back.
wanted his money though.
Okay.
I like that.
Know what? Let's go to 4.
And then he went
Curious
off the
to hear
top
this.
too. Slim Dollars.
Yo, you know, none of them heard these beats. So I was like, my own
I
challenge.
actually asked him, I'm not gonna lie, so let me hear it.
Nope, none of y'all.
No? Okay. Who's next, Perrion?
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I was like, yeah. Hip hopping, click popping, the pigs watching. Your bitch watching, the swag kicks and the wrist watching. I'm just doing me. Got no time for the foolery. Seen them look at me differently when I caught me some jewelry. They say it's all perception. Pull up in this bitch and it's no rejection, no neglection. They say no one's perfect, but it's all perfection. No professor, but they watch and learn. But I taught a lesson. Fuck around and get tossed like a salad bowl with dressing. Hold them questions, I ain't got time for it. Fuck Molly's in time for it. See them goons if you fuck around, get jumped, man. No concourse. Got beers killers from the concourse. Fiends knocking at my door. Yeah, they copping from my store, cause my weed smelling like pine saw. That's loud, baby. Was with the shorty, but I'm back up on the proud, baby. That's 18 up, I'm sorry, no 7s allowed, baby. This ain't for all mankind. Haters try to step on me, now I'm blowing up, land mine, I'm gone. I can go back in? I'll go back in, hold on. I was gonna go back in, man.
No, you good.
Second round, I got you.
Let me tell you something.
I'm ready, you already know.
He was doing gymnastics over that beat.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Back flips, front flips, cartwheels, all that.
I like that. I was
we in the building, have music.
I was wondering if you was gonna be able to catch it and hold the pace.
That'd be crazy.
That was sick. That was Perrion. That's cool. You just sometimes you gotta what did KRS-One say? You gotta hit them and then leave without a clue.
Okay.
Okay.
That was good.
Right. So who's next now?
Right. Dave East.
I got it.
All right, you know what? Did we play track 5? Go to track 5.
These are the beats by Skitzo.
The Dollar Bill Kids, that's how it is.
888-742-3345. Talk to these MCs.
Harlem. Sway, what up?
What up, Dave East?
Slow flow. Collecting off the top, I'm the tax man. My youngin' pitched them yellow tops with his backhand. The big dog of the yard, the reason why the cat ran. Aim it right at your melon, gon' need more than a CAT scan. For dead presidents, I'm shooting out the trash can. Philly, I play north, my youngin' live in the Badlands. My block doing numbers, fuck a cash scam. Bitch from Greece told me back in her country it's black sand. Shouts to Chaz, smack with a black hand. Rolling through the streets, I got that black van. Watching old Martin episodes, wanting to crack Pam. Black Balenciagas match the black pants. East, I'm a beast with this music, nigga act scram. Ghost chasing me in my sleep, I feel like Pac-Man. Headed to the bank, hard in the paint like Shaq playing. Hard in the paint like Shaq playing. 50 bundles of pure dope. Mad at the world cause you're broke. Can't get paid in the earth this large, I work too hard. The game deserve these bars, I'm outside. I ain't hard to find if you looking for me. Nothing I own, a nigga can say he took it from me. Connect gave me the work, my cousin cooked it for me. Fiends calling from Flatbush, took it to Brooklyn for me. All my chips, fuck all my chicks. Go to war alone, never had to call no click. You pop shit, one phone call, they all get hit. You pop shit, one phone call, they all get hit. East. There it is.
Dave East make me want to punch somebody in their nose right now.
Yo, East, man.
You know what I mean,
East, I'm offended on the way you just fucked that beat up right now, man.
He killed that beat. Look, we got these MCs. We're going to open up the phone lines, 888-742-3345. Skitzo is on the beats. We're going to come back with more Cypher, Sway in the morning. Let's take them back right here.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
you going to play one of my joints?
Yeah,
okay.
we're going to play one of your joints, homie. Come on, man. Just keep the energy right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play a new song with you and Cam at the in a few moments, right?
Yeah. That's off of the mixtape Kick Snare, I Don't Care. So that actually already came out.
Yeah, I was gonna say that ain't a world premiere though, man.
No, that's not a world premiere, but that's the last joint. I mean, I could world premiere stuff, but we ain't had that much time. Maybe next time I'll come around and let y'all hear some stuff from Fuck Love.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Dave East, you didn't tell him before he came up. We do world premieres up
World
here, man.
premieres, man. That's what Sway do up here, man.
Sway in the morning, exclusive on Shade 45.
You want that drop, man?
But you know what? All right, cool. So I'll let y'all hold on to that one for now, and then I'm gonna look through my Rolodex. I'm gonna have something really sweet for y'all.
Yeah, like Perrion, he's embarrassed by you right now.
Come on, Skitz. Come on.
It's about Litt Fest, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday, 1 p.m. Listen,
Litfest.com.
Litfest.com with 2 T's. And this is like, you see Rhyme Sayers. They got Sound Set in Minneapolis that they do, and they feature a lot of organic talent, if you will, homegrown talent. And we've seen like music festivals like Coachella, or we've seen Burning Man, or we've seen, so go ahead. Say that again.
No, it's a Sound Set. Just
Sound
so many
Set,
people, like the point you're making.
Yeah, Hangout Fest.
Right.
And now you're seeing the beginnings of one that's being put together by the actual artists.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And we want help. We want it to get bigger. We want people to get involved. Like we want to take it to that level. So we starting without people so that they could come to the event. And if it's media or if it's press or somebody that really knows what they're doing and want to get involved, hit us up on the emails and stuff. Look it up. Like we'll get you in for free. Come talk to us. Like we tired of like as being artists, everything is stagnant. But when somebody pops in another area, they bring them here and then they just run them around. It's cool. Like we love everybody, but take care of your hometown. Like and that's all we trying to do.
That's what's up, man. We got people on the line. Weston from Utah. Good morning. How you doing, Weston?
What up, Weston?
What's up, man? Hey, I've seriously been sitting in the parking lot of my work for like 15, 20 minutes listening to these guys.
Wow, that's dope, man. You're a citizen, man.
Sway in the morning.
For real.
What you want to say, though? Who do you want to talk to?
Perrion, like, you fucking killed it, dude.
Good looking though, man. Much love.
Yo, give them your social media. People want to reach Perrion directly. They can reach you.
Word, hit me up on Perry Illest. That's PerryIllest.
All right. Hey, Weston, you gonna support them and look them up?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna look him up.
Appreciate that, man. Make sure you get that Rocket Science too. My latest mixtape I just put out. It's dope. Got the homie Dave East on there. You know what I'm saying?
You already know. Definitely go get that Rocket Science, man.
All right, we got Law from Ohio on the line. What up, Big Law? It's Big Law. Have the beat.
Big Law.
What's up with it? Hey, much love to all the artists out there, man. Y'all niggas was going in on that freestyle, man.
That's what's up, man.
Good looking.
I got a question for y'all though. What made y'all? How did y'all come together with this festival, man? I know you saying that it's stagnant and what how they treat y'all as an artist collectively. How did y'all really come together and bring it together?
Well, I mean, it was like a lot of my idea and stuff and a lot of funding, but I decided to as artists, a lot of people when they want to put themselves on, they want to do something, they tend to just go for self and just be like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be by myself, I'm gonna do that. And I made a decision to go, yo, it's not about the money. I'll do other things, so it's like, let's make something that we could pay artists from, that we could take care of artists from, and let's get every company we can involved and everybody we can to get involved to like be able to make that platform happen. And it took months. Like I've been telling people since April, May that this was what I want to do, and people was looking at me like I'm crazy. But once we started getting sponsorship like Lyft cab service and stuff, and Hip Hop DX, they looking out for us with the media. Like a lot of you gotta hit up these blogs, you gotta hit up these media outlets, you gotta hit up these everybody from the industry. You gotta get them together and stop being greedy. Just put them all in one room and just do it. Like get people that's not selfish around you to make it happen. Like Skitzo, like like Sway for having us. Like just certain things. Like Dave, everybody. Like we all know what we trying to do here. So
plus we got tired of dealing with all those bounces that it's like, yo, you not too cool to get in. Now we that cool. Why don't you come to our joint? We'll let you stay by the coat check.
And hopefully by
a
the summer.
lot of fights?
Do I be starting a lot of fights?
I'm just asking.
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
No, we're good. We're good for today.
Okay.
Man, everybody gets 16 and keep it moving. All right.
Should I play the beat that I just made right now?
Skitzo just made a beat.
Crazy.
Live on the air.
There's still two more in the revolver over there.
Does this one got tempo on it?
What do you mean?
Nothing trappy.
Nothing what?
No trappy.
I don't. I'm not about trap. It's called trap for a reason. You're not trapping me there.
You ain't trapping me.
Okay, listen. But what's the BPM on it?
Oh, this one right here is 130.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's something that y'all want to do. It's got a little nice little.
It's kind of mellow.
Bounce.
It's a bounce?
It's a little bounce to it, yeah.
All right.
Unless y'all want to go back on the...
No, let's rock with it. So I'm not MCing. They getting on it. I was just, in case I came up with a quick 8. I was just want to get
Fuck that.
Give me a subject. 1 2 1 2.
The Oakland Raiders.
The Oakland Raiders. Sway in the morning. Shade 4-5. Nah, I ain't gonna. Hold up, man. It's all right. right. Stop the beat. Hold up, man. Sway! Nitty Scott time to shine, man. I ain't gonna steal her thunder right now, man.
Thank
All
you.
right, Dave East, man. Everybody's here. Slim Dollars is here. Perrion.
Fresh off the stove, just in case people think I wasn't cooking.
Okay, we're gonna do real 16s, okay? We're gonna count y'all in, okay? Just be
Gotta
ready to
be
jump
kids.
in. All right, Beats by Skitzo, Sway in the Morning, Shade 45, Litt Fest MCs. You getting it first right here. Go to litfest.com.
Oh, you want to go faster?
Go
Hold on.
faster.
All right, so you know what? See, go to track 1. Let me hear this.
What's track 1? Hey. Shit hard.
Damn.
Okay. What up, New York City? It's Nitty Scott MC.
You worldwide there, Nitty Scott.
This is true, actually. What up, world?
We syndicated.
I got something for you. Yo, check it. His rap game, Lil Buddha, baby. I take it, you can hang your spaces with Mother Nature, the Buddha lady. You feel my nexus, I'm flexing my solar plexus. We can have a flower orgy and keep it all in the essence. More dread from warheads. They want the poor dead, but I fed the universe on my forehead. And did this happen beforehand? Now face it, they just basically erasing them glitches up in the matrix. Always thought the term black magic was kinda racist, and I've yet to find intelligent basis for all the hatred. Attracting and deflecting the core of my star portals. It's gorgeous to be mortal, I couldn't be more cordial. Now who dared to stare into the hazy sun? I tell him it was I, Nitty Scott, the wavy one. I move things that move things with mood swings. Got these niggas kissing my mood ring. I'm out.
Yo, I tell all my bitches you ain't fucking mama, hit the dough. She said that's that loud. I say you should see what I get it for. Might have to call my nigga Simon. Tell him I'ma get some more. Finna hit the liquor store. Pick me up a fifth and yo, these haters try to shoot me down. Wait till I bring that coupe around. Still ride that Uber in your town. Too poppin', got some goofies now. Know I got that stupid sound. Fall in love, no Cupid round. Yeah. Hold up. Let me bring it back.
Who go?
I got it. East.
East, you got that, East?
Harlem.
All right, here we go.
Harlem.
There he goes.
Harlem. I seen that angel dust lead a block naked. Surround sound through your town, drive vibrating. I was born with it, you ain't got it, probably die hating. Summertime, Lennox Ave, probably tri-state 'em. Them bitches wanna fuck, I'm thinking why date 'em. Pounds flip, I'm with my brown bits, annihilate them. Penthouse up in the clouds, shit, skyscraping. Feds got the block baking, paper I can't stop chasing. Cocaine cooking, kitchen smelling like bleach. Every block I go, these niggas tell me I'm the streets. Sipping margaritas with a diva on the beach. Love static, catch that nigga in traffic, I feel like Reese.
Okay, blowing on strong with the sharp of the cones. Bitches in my cell won't leave me alone. This heat hot, put the grease to your dome. For the reason I'm gone, I'm smoking on that black wild bro. Special delivery, we flown in, niggas can't say shit to me. Bag full of Biggie Dev, this is still a mystery. The sun is shining ever niggas heard victory. Can't you see me like Toto? I back him over work, nigga trying to make his quota. It's Nitty Kane, I gotta mix it with the soda. A nigga body is green like the skin that's on Yoda. Slim Dollars hit the trap, fucking job search. I was born to be a boss, fuck his God works. My umbrella like Farnsworth, I got it screaming up in public like in concert. I need encore, I got sponsors. These bitches on me, me box like Tom Warner. Take a bitch if you ain't looking, you ain't gotta wanna. She love the way I roll up like marijuana. What the fuck is on your mind though? They hate and shoot the club up like shampoo. Looking at the order mirror where the time go. Them bitches coke heads wanna do a line though. Line though.
Hold up.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's so
She lost you on that one, boy.
They hungry up in here, Heather.
My Lord. Wait, Dave East took your bitch.
They don't know.
My Lord. Sway, Dave East took your bitch. Yo, Swaygo is annihilated. Yeah. She don't know it though.
Yo, Dave East, I'm gonna see you after the show, kid. Yo, these are motherfucking gladiators up here. They hungry, man.
They hungry.
Perrion got mad at himself because he had a few more bars to go.
Yeah, it's all good. We got another set though,
You
right?
got another set?
All right, let's
You got another one? You go track
Try
two?
that other beat right there. Nitty, you go second.
Yeah, go ahead. You know you want it, man.
Slim, you go third.
All right.
Dollar Bill Kids.
Alright, yo. Now tell them niggas we don't get no fucks. I ain't even gotta ask, yo bitch just give it up. That pussy sweeter than molasses, nutted on her glasses. Steady rolling up them grasses, cut from different fabric. This shit ain't fabricated. Puff on this honor roll. Fuck high school, but I graduated. Need that rollie diamond saturated. Killing these niggas too trapped in it. Talking about that shit, but your ass is saying this. I'm Abe Lincoln, yo bitch waiting on that emancipation. These hoes ain't shit, that's why a nigga single. You get no hoes, you might as well be searching Christian Mingle. Red bone like Elmo, I make a pussy tingle. Don't get too crazy over your honey, I had them bees sting you.
Get it. Yeah. Okay.
Yo, that boy Perrion a nut had to be.
I had to redeem myself though.
Yo, I can see it in your eyes. You think you just got two. I vaccinate them with the new flu. 2 by 2. I'm on my zoo shit true. And I'm 2 by 2. And I be all over they head like the shampoo do. You snoozing on a revolution, so I blew by you. Literati, Leah body in the blue bayou. We be looking at your troopers and your crew like who? Educating, elevating on your boo IQ. I pledge allegiance to nothing. Got the wood in me crushing. My kamikazes is coming. They like to cuss on percussion. You dummy.
Okay. No Slim Dollars, kill him, baby.
Okay. What I gotta do to make $1 million? Rob a bank, vacate the ceiling, roll the building. I'm the local villain. My palms itching like poison ivy. No one that guide me. Everyone despised me. Chicks between my sheets just like the Isley. Hot as volcano tips, Victor Blunt like a strangulist. Holding the blunt for dear life. Real niggas then came and went. I needed money. Let's scream and shout it. It's painting in any language explaining. This flow possessed like the Damien. 666, boy, don't play with this. Exorcism can show you demons that I've been fighting. I thought that thug was for life, and I'm trying to get my like child custody. You should fuck with me. TSA wasn't touching me. Flyest nigga and luggage B. Got women cooking, I entertain them with puppetry. She sweat me like Miss Piggy and Kermit. You know the Muppets be sweating me like Miss.
She sweating you like.
Yo, Dave Beats, what you gonna do with
None
this?
of my bitches is less than 10. Pop a perk and I go to work like I'm Mexican. Matter of fact, I'm putting in work. Shout out to Ferg, we play the curb. No debating my words. I slide in gators and furs. That pimp talk. Leave they mouth wide when the Benz park. Hard to see the light when it get dark. Loke was in the kitchen, water whipping his wrists off. His hustle back was crisscrossed. Diamonds look pissed off. All yellow, Copper State and Palm Meadows. I palm medal. Why I tatted my arm rebel. These niggas junior varsity, I'm on LeBron level. Debating with all devils. This ain't casino, still I'm looking out for ginger. I can handle the rock, just give me a good center. These niggas ratting. Master Splinter, your bitch attracted the winners. Got Bash back in the Benz.
Carry on!
Okay. Alright, let me catch the beat. Hold on, I got you.
God damn!
Let's go back. I'm ready.
Stop it! Stop the beat!
Nobody this morning. And it's early.
He is wearing a racer's outfit for a reason. He is on speed fire.
What that scam called? Wake up now.
Wake up now.
Now.
Hold up, man. Heather.
Talk your shit.
Surrounded by hyenas. They moving in a pack right now, Heather B.
All right.
All these MCs are hungry. I like it. And they already got careers off the ground, but they're hungry. They're humble. Gladiators. But that beat right there, Skitzo. What you gonna do with that beat?
It's up for sale.
Skitzo be starting fights.
Nitty, I like that pattern. You caught a flow on that one.
I did. I was having fun.
Yeah. How much time we got? Joel Ortiz.
You got room for one more?
Where is Joel? Is he here yet? Yeah. Bring him in here.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Bring Joel in here.
That's what I like to hear.
What's it? So we got about 10 minutes?
Yeah, I got more. Listen, I got a slew of beats.
Okay, we're going to play this song.
Yo, this dude right here.
Oh, Perry?
We're going to play.
His name is Illa Illis. Perry Illis for a reason.
You got the song.
Y'all gotta come to Litt Fest, man. There's gonna be so many people there. It's gonna be crazy.
Wait, trying to say something.
I'm
Talk
really,
your shit.
you know.
Oh,
yeah,
for those that can't make it to
Nitty.
Litt Fest though, y'all can
Heather?
see it live.
Yeah.
We streaming it live through the messhalltv.com. So it's live there, live stream
nobody said that.
for everybody.
That's gonna be streaming
share
live?
that.
Yeah, I'm streaming. You got stream
yes.
live. Shout out to Mess Hall.
Yes,
Mess Hall TV.
Mess Hall TV.
Okay,
forgot.
one at a time. Who want to say it?
Oh, well, Mess Hall TV is streaming live. We can stream the whole concert live from the messhall.tv. If y'all can't make it, if y'all can't be in New York, in Brooklyn, getting drunk and messed up and rocking out, y'all can see it online and do the same thing at the messhall.tv. That's mess with one S. Not
By the way, you can't experience this sober.
I just want to say something to Perry. I don't really give out too much because I let people do their thing and the game come as it come.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you something from the bottom of my heart. If you ever sat down and just wrote your shit out, you're gonna be dangerous. Like real talk, I can hear it. And if you could just put that time in to sit down to write and put that hour in every day for memorization, you're gonna be a problem. Seriously, man. Like, I don't really give out too much because I let people learn on their own. But I'm just telling you, from me to you, you got it.
Thank you so much. That's an honor.
You got it.
You interesting,
Yeah.
man.
You got it.
You must be dealing with a lot of girls too, huh?
Yeah, every round say the bitches.
Breaking your heart, Perry. Talk to me, man.
What's up, man? You know, I be swagging and finessing. That's it, man.
Nah, man. I wanted to bring my brother in here, man. I wanted to bring Joel in here, not to put him. Whoa, J Boom, what up, man?
It's about to be a problem in a second.
No, Victoria, give me that information because I know Joel appreciates. I ain't putting you on the spot to rap or nothing, man. I just want you to be around this.
I feel it though. You know when you go walking, it's like
because your album, Joel's album, I want to encourage everybody like to sit and listen to.
Thank you, man.
And I think as young MCs, you know, this dude is obviously a little further along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he knows Eminem and everything, you know, and you know Joe Budden and you know Royce and of course Crooked, my brother.
Oh, you mean the homies?
Yeah. Nah. But y'all remind me of when I first heard him. You know, you guys are, and I know y'all been doing it for a while. So I know you've been on.
That's an honor.
That hunger, but everybody's lyrical.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to know that, Nitty, too, that it's okay to be lyrical.
Yeah, it needs to be there.
It needs to be there. You don't, and maybe other artists are doing things that are less lyrical and may even have bigger success, and that's fine for them. That's great.
Yeah.
But your balance is needed as well. When I listen to his album, Q&A, a bunch of songs he has on there that are fucking remarkable. It ain't nothing that you did. Even when you made the song, it was Candy, which is more of a fun, upbeat play off of New Editions. He stayed true to himself. Yeah. So Perry with Heather is saying to you, Slim, I already know you got it.
Yeah,
Nitty already know. Nitty kicking stuff that nobody talking about wherever she went.
Right, but he's the one that I was least familiar with. That's why I pointed out Perry. I'm just shocked just meeting you and everything. I was just least familiar. I heard of all of them before, heard their stuff. I just didn't meet you before, Yeah. And then Dave is, you see where it's taking Dave. No doubt.
Yeah. We met him on a come up.
Yeah.
And he done came up.
Dave with a legend.
Yeah, and Skitzo is established in the game. So I just want to, if you ever doubt what you're doing, look at what he's doing.
Hey, I'm on it. I'm on it.
And know that what Joel is doing is working because this album. The album is crazy. We're going to talk about that next. I want to thank y'all for coming up.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Appreciate it, man. Absolutely, man.
It's an honor to be up here.
And make sure y'all check out Littfest, LITTFEST.
Littfest.com. At Slim Dollars on Twitter.
And if y'all can't get there, y'all can watch it at the Mess Hall, MESHALL.TV, and they'll be on there.
Littfest, pull up.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.